Hey guys, it's Francina Simone, and today I am collaborating with hashtag Project RightTube. Woo! This was actually put together by Tamara Woods. I'll link her channel and all of her information down below. Now, she's put together a bunch of authors and writers to just throw out some videos, really to promote RightTube, but also because NaNoWriMo, National Writers Month, is right around the corner. Literally, it's next month. We're already halfway through the month. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. So we are doing a whole bunch of tips to get everyone ready for NaNoWriMo, and mine just so happened to be plot tips. So before I get into the plot tips, check out her channel and all of the other writers and what they're doing this month, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of good tips. Also, it's NaNoWriMo! Confession, I've never done National Writers Month. I actually want to do it this year because I'm so in the community and everybody's going to do it, and I might as well just be a sheep and do it. But I've never actually done it, so I'm excited. I'm more excited than usual because, you know, this is my first time, guys. This is my NaNoWriMo cherry being popped. Oh! So inappropriate. So plot tips. I've got 5 tips for you guys today. Just thinking about getting that first draft done, just writing out the first story. So this isn't going to be super in-depth tips on how to revise your plot. It's all going to be about just getting that first draft done. So tip number 1, figure out your style and go with it. Are you a pantser or a planner? So if you are a pantser, if you write by the seat of your pants, flying by the seat of his pants, if that's you, just go with it. Don't try to plan stuff out. Don't try to go against your grain. NaNoWriMo is all about speed writing. It's about getting a whole bunch of shit done in a really small amount of time. It's definitely plausible. It's definitely doable, but you cannot go against your natural instincts here. You need to go with it. If you need a plan, go ahead and get ready right now. Start sketching out what your book's supposed to be about. Outline the shit out of that. So that way, when you sit down to write, you're on track. Tip number 2, plots are hard. Guys, plots are hard. You're not going to get it right the first time. You just have to be cool with that and write. Trust me, plots are really difficult. They're extremely delicate and they are so in tune with everything else. Your plot is really going to come together during the revision part of your book. So if something sounds stupid, looks stupid, and you're like, you know, I'm not sure, just keep going. Just keep writing. Just keep writing. You'll fix it later. Just keep going. Tip number 3, don't pull punches. Guys, don't be afraid to put your main characters through hell. If you know that your character is supposed to get shot up and be put in the hospital for like a year and a half, just go with it. I mean, okay, that's a really extreme and crazy example, but seriously, don't pull punches. Just put them in those crazy ass, badass, fucked up ass situations and see what happens. That's where your best stuff is going to come from, because life is full of those fucked up situations none of us want to be in. Tip number 4, be free and have fun. Born free, free as the wind will blow. Now, this is mainly true for me, and I think it's true for a lot of people, but your best stuff comes from your crazy. That's not to say that your craziest stuff is always the best idea to run with, but guys, we are the most creative when we let go of everything and all of the constrictions and constructions of society and what's normal and what we should be doing and what people want to read. All that nonsense, just let it go. Be free. Because that's where your funniest, craziest, most interesting, most dangerous, most alluring plot will come from. You can always rein in the crazy during revisions, but you really can't schedule spontaneity. It just comes. So always try to be in that place and write from that place, because that's where you're going to have the most fun doing it anyways, and you're more likely to just let a whole bunch of crazy shit go. And you're going to get all those words down on the page. You're going to get the skeleton of the story down on the page, and that's what is most important in NaNoWriMo. Tip number 5. Go write. I know that sounds stupid. I hate it when people do tips like that where they're like, just have fun. But seriously, have fun, write, just do it. Don't talk about doing it, just try. As long as you try, you're figuring out what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and you will get into your own rhythm no matter how many times you fail at other people's rhythms. So just do it, just write, just get into it, have as much fun as you can possible, and definitely check out all of the other Project RightTube tips, because those are going to be cool. If you go to Tamara's channel, she will do weekly updates and give you a clip of what everyone is talking about. Cool. Or you can use the hashtag Project RightTube, and it's going to link you up with everyone's videos who's doing it. So you ain't got nothing to lose, except for a story if you don't write it. Yeah. I went there. Now guys, I hope that you really enjoyed the writer tip. I have plenty of other writing tip videos if you want something more in-depth or if you're in a different stage of writing. So go ahead and check those out. Also, as always, have fun, live life, be good. I don't know what I'm talking about now. TTYL to stop for now. Bye!